evening, everybody. Todd Miller Productions with you tonight, bringing you tonight's game. Bishop Manogue Miners taking on the Oasis Bighorns as I get my camera back in place. So coming in tonight, right now, as far as standings go, we're looking at Spanish Springs 9-1, Galena 7-1. Reno is 7-1 now after they beat Truckee just this evening. Final score on that game was 14-6 final, Reno over Truckee. So that's going to drop Truckee down to 4-4. After that, we got Damani at 5-5, McQueen at 4-5, and the Miners are sitting at 3-6, and Oasis is 1-8. And following up the pack is Reed Raiders at 0-9. So tonight should be an interesting game. Everybody's kind of vying for that fourth spot right now. I think it's kind of going to finish up the way it is as far as Spanish Springs, Galena, Reno. They're going to be all battling for the first. We'll see what happens there, but that leaves number 4 wide open. Getting ready to do our face-off here. Teams are getting ready. So we'll be right back in a minute, folks. Teams are lining up. All right, we're getting ready to start this game up here in a second. All right, here we go with the face-off. Possession Miners. Oh, no, they're going to give it over to Oasis. Quick shot goes to the inside. Going to stay with the Bighorns. Passes it out to the top. Sets up, shoots, and bounces. Nice stop by the goalie. Clears it out to midfield. Ball's loose. Picked back up by the Bighorns, who knocked out by the Miners. Excuse me. Bighorn ball. Bring it back down towards the other side. Ball's knocked loose, picked up by the Miners. Bring it up to midfield. Bring it into, excuse me, Bighorn territory, but Bighorn is able to bring it back. Ball's loose again. Bighorn's getting everybody, excuse me, shoots. And it went off the back of a Miner player, it looked like. Coming around the back side of the crease. Comes up towards the top, turns, shoots, and got deflected by a Miner. Miners, nope, Bighorns retain possession. Flag down. Get set up, ball's loose. Bighorns got a free play. Shoot from way outside, stopped by the goalie. .30-second penalty on number 6 of the Miners. Matteo Reviglio. I hope that's right. It's going to put Oasis man up here for a little bit. Ball's loose, picked up by the Miners, who cross midfield with it, come down full speed. Miners letting everybody get into position, trying to kill this penalty at the same time. Looks like we are back to even now. Works his way to top the crease. Ball gets knocked out, but he recovers it. Comes around the backside. Shoots from about 10 yards out and scores. Number 8, let's see that again. Around the backside. Shoots from about 10 yards out and scores. Number 8, let's see that again. Number 8, Dylan Rode with the first goal of the night for the Miners. Makes a 1-0 with 8:21 left in the first. Possession Miners. Shoots and goes just across the face of the goal. Miners keep the ball. Work their way up to the top. Comes in, shoots, and saved by the goalie of Oasis. Excuse me. Knocked out, picked up by the Miners. Comes up towards the crease, shoots, and scores. Number 2, let's see that again. The Miners. Comes up towards the crease, shoots, and scores. Number 2, let's see that again. Beck Wilson with his first goal of the night, so 7:16 left in the first. The Miners up by 2. Possession Bighorns. Throw it up the field into Miner territory. Shoots, and just inside. That ball was shot from about 15, 20 yards out. Stays with Oasis. Quick shot. Decided to pull back on it. Oasis working up towards the crease, shoots in, that goes just inside. Bighorn ball. Shoots from about 20 out. Looks like it was deflected off to the outside by the goalie. Oh, thought about letting her rip, but was not able to handle the ball. Bighorns retain possession. Passes up top of the crease. Ball's loose, picked up by the Miners. Cross midfield into Bighorn territory. Full speed ahead. Come on, shoots, and open net, and he bounced it over the top of the goal. Miner ball. Comes up towards the crease, decides to back out, goes to the backside. Does a little spin mode, shoots, and goes across the face of the goal, just wide, goes out. It's going to stay with the Miners. 5:09 left in the first. Shoots. And oh, it was saved by the goalie and almost rolled back in after he stopped it. He was able to pick it up, clears it up to midfield. Oh, wait. The Bighorns take the ball into Miner territory. Excuse me. Ball's loose, picked up by the Miners, who bring it back the other direction. And never mind about that. Knocked loose and picked up by the Bighorns. Flag down. Another flag down. Flags everywhere. It's going to be unreleasable, I believe. I think it was just for a minute, maybe 2. He held up one finger, then 2. So Oasis ball, a man up. Just about 4 minutes left in the first. Oasis trying to get on the board, spins around. Steps away from the crease and passes it out. Tosses it over to the backside. Oasis trying to get some men in position here. Trying to get lined up from about 10 yards out. Comes in, nice spin move. Thought about for a second. Passed it off. Oops. Goes to the backside. Oasis still a man up. Ball's loose. Picked up. Recovered by Oasis. Comes up, shoots, and goes just to the inside. Excuse me. Ball stays with the Bighorns. Shoots and saved by the goalie, who clears it to midfield. Miners, ball's loose. Miners take it into Bighorn territory. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Number 8. Let's see that again. Comes up, shoots, and scores. Number 8. Let's see that again. Mr. Dylan Rode with his second goal of the night makes it 3-0. Miners over the Bighorns right now. 2:20 left in the first. Possession Bighorns, who bring it back up towards the other side. Trying to get something on the board here. Shoots and deflected by one of the Miner players. Bighorns get the rebound, come around top of the crease, sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 44. Let's see that again. Miner players. Bighorns get the rebound, come around top of the crease, sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 44. Let's see that again. Number 44, Coda Biggs, with his first goal of the night and the Bighorns' first goal of the night, makes it 3-1. Minute 55 left in the first. Possession Miners. Miners bring some fresh legs on the field. Turnover to the Bighorns. Goes out, and ball goes right back to the Miners. Miners cross midfield with it. Goes to the backside. Comes up to our top of the crease, shoots, and looks like it got deflected. It's going to roll out. Nope. Bighorn was able to keep it in bounds, but the Miner take the ball. Shoots again, sets up. Oh. Shoots from way out there. Number 3. Let's see that again. Shoots again, sets up. Oh. Shoots from way out there. Number 3. Jax Paridi, I believe the last name is, with his first goal of the night. Pierrette. I'm probably butchering it, but I do the best I can. 4-1 with 42 seconds left in the first. Possession Miners. Bighorns knock it out. Ball's loose. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. Flag down. Looks like it's going to be on number 30 of the Miners. So it's going to go over to the Bighorns, and they will be a man up here for a little bit. I think about a minute, I think. Thought about shooting from downtown. Pulls back. This time he goes for it. And nice save by the Miner goalie. Miners come away with it cross midfield. Toss it up. Oh, and could not handle it. Ball goes out. And at the end of one. 4-1. Miners over the Bighorns. We'll be right back, folks. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller with Todd Miller Productions and the High Sierra Lacrosse League, bringing you the Bishop Manogue, Bishop Manogue Miners taking on the Oasis Bighorns. And here at the start of the second, it is 4-1. The Miners over the Bighorns. And I believe that the Bighorns are still a man up right now. So they're just, well, never mind. Oh, trying to deal with that cough, but Had it cold for a while, and then now all of a sudden the pollen's coming out. Now the spring's decided to show up. It's a never-ending battle. Possession, Bighorns. Bighorns bring on some fresh legs. Toss to the backside, come up towards the top of the crease. Sets something up, comes in for about 15 yards out, runs into a little bit of traffic, flag down. Looks like we have a hit to the head. Number 3 with an unreleasable, I believe, for a minute. It puts the Bighorns a man up. Shoots and saved by the goalie, who clears it out to midfield. Myers, oh, he wound up a little too hard. The ball rolled out the back. Ball is loosed, picked back up by the Miners. Shoots from about 20 out and saved by the Bighorn goalie. Clears it out to midfield. Bighorns bring it into Miner territory. Pass it off. Shoots and saved by the goalie. That was a nice save. Shot was from about 20 out. That was a high ball. A couple guys going up for it. Oasis still a man up at the time being. Well, high pass. Miners able to hold on to it. Comes up towards the crease, running into a little traffic there. Pass it to the backside, and it goes out, flag down. So for the time being, we're going to be even on the field. Looks like it's a check call on Oasis. Unreleasable, so I'm sure it's going to be even for only a matter of seconds. Comes around, shoots, and off to the inside. Stays with the Miners. Miner working the crease. Trying to get somebody set up. Goes over around to the backside, rolls around opposite direction. Passes it out, sets him up, shoots, and deflected by the goalie. Ball goes out, stays with the Miners. Miners come around, work their way to the top of the crease, passes it off, shoots from about 10 out, and that goes to the inside. Miner ball. Miners are a man up at the time being. Trying to get something set up here while they got the power play going. Off to the backside, comes up to the top of the crease, shoots up and scores. Let's see that again. Off to the backside, comes up to the top of the crease, shoots up and scores. Let's see that again. I believe that was number 3, Jax Pierete, with his second goal of the night. 5-1 now. Miners over the Bighorns, 8:35 left in the half. Here we go at the face-off. Going to go over to the Miners. Both teams are back to even now. Shoots and goes just high. Stays with the Miners. Comes up towards the crease, shoots and goes. I think that was a little bit high. I lost it there for a second. Miner ball. Miners toss it out from behind the crease, set up and deflected by the goalie high. Nice save. Stays with the Miners. 7:41 in the half. We're going to have a timeout call. So with that, I'll take a timeout myself. We'll be right back, folks. All right, welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller here with you. Ice Lacrosse League. We got the Miners and the Bighorns battling it out tonight. 7:41 left in the opening half. 5-1 Miners at the time. Not too sure what happened there. I missed a goal. I am sorry. So 6-1 Miners. I thought that was kind of strange. The guy who I was watching was just kind of standing there. Oasis ball. Shoots, and nice stop by the Miner goalie. Clears it out to midfield. Nice save by the Bighorn goalie. Kind of a little sky pass there. It goes out, so the ball goes over to the Miners. Ball gets knocked loose. Free play for the Miners. Shoots and goes just high. Looks like we're going to have a push call, I believe. It's going to be on number 13 of Oasis. Miners trying to get something set up here while they're a man up. Ball's loose. Picked up by the Bighorns. Looks like we have another timeout. We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back, everybody. Coming back from that timeout. Ball crosses midfield. Miners pick it up. Ball goes over to Oasis. Oasis trying to get a little momentum going. They're down by 5 now. Shoots. That one goes just inside. Stays with the Bighorns. Tomorrow night at 7:30, we're going to have the Spanish Springs Cougars versus the McQueen Lancers, coming live from Spanish Springs High School. Shot and saved by the goalie. Clears it up to midfield. The Miners working around the backside of the crease. Trying to get something set up here. Shoots and deflected. Oasis ball comes across midfield with it. Ball gets knocked down by the Miners. Picked up by the Miners who bring it back the other direction. Ball goes over to Oasis. Shoots, and nice save by the goalie. Ball's rolling towards the edge. Goes over to the Miners. Throw it up towards the other side. Miner comes up towards the crease. Ball gets knocked loose, picked up. Oh, never mind. He thought he had it. I thought he had it. Shoots, and that goes just high to the top of the goal. Stays with the Miners. 3:47 left in the half. Oh, wow. Nice little quick setup and goal right there. Let's see that again. Left in the half. Oh, wow. Nice little quick setup and goal right there. Let's see that again. I hope I get this one right. Nico Hoffines with his first goal of the night. Makes it 7-1. Manogue Miners over the Oasis Bighorns. 3:43 left in the half. Possession goes over to the Miners. Set him up, shoots. Ball is loose right in front of the crease. Bighorn's able to save it, clear out to midfield. And that's going to go out. Goes over to the Miners. 3:04 left in the half. Ball's loose. Miners are able to hold on to it. Comes around the top of the crease. Open goal, and and cannot take advantage of it. He had a wide open shot, number 7 did, and bounced it right off the goalpost. Sets him up, shoots, and scores number 22. Let's see that again. Sets him up, shoots, and scores number 22. Let's see that again. Nico Hoffins, I hope I've gotten that right, with his second goal of the night. Makes it 8-1 with 2:19 left in the half. Possession Miners, but then it's turned over to the Bighorns, who turn it right back over. Well, ball's loose right now. A little scrum going for it. Miners pick it up. I heard a timeout called. I believe it was by the Miners. So we'll be right back, folks. All righty, welcome back, everybody. Minute 53 left in this half. Miner ball. Comes up, shoots from about 15, 20 yards out. The ball goes just to the inside. It stays with the Miners. This is one of those fields that's always a little bit harder to see it with these lights in the way the turf glares a little bit. Flag down. Works his way to the top of the crease, passes it off. Ball is loose. Miners still working on the free play. Just a little bit over a minute left in the half. Shoots, and that goes high and inside. I believe that was a push call. Number 23, I believe. It's always hard when they have the scores table on that side. Stays with the Miners. Shoots from way down, and nice save by the Bighorn goalie. Clears it to midfield. Ball's going to roll out. 49 seconds to go in this halftime. Miner ball comes across midfield with it. Sets up, looking at setting up a shot. Oh, tried to grab it and let it rip. Could not hold on to it. Bighorn ball bringing it across back to midfield. Goes into Miner territory. "14 seconds left in this half. Oasis trying to get a shot off here while they can. And at the end of one, 8-1, Bishop Manogue Miners over the Oasis Bighorns. We'll be right back in a little while, folks. Enjoy. Welcome back, everybody. Todd Miller Productions here with you. Oh, all right. Nobody's watching right now. That's a first. But we'll just keep doing this and having some fun anyways. Wonder if ESPN ever had these problems. Getting ready to start the second half here. Bishop Manogue Miners 8, Oasis Academy Bighorns 1. As we go into the second half, see right now Spanish Springs is, as far as standings go, Spanish Springs is 9-1. Galeno's 7-1, Reno 6-1. They're all kind of sharing a little piece of pie of first place there. Spanish Springs does have more games, has played more games, but Galena is coming on strong. I think now we have a possession for Oasis, who bring it back across midfield. Ooh, bad little pass right there. Try to just do a little shuttle pass over and could not handle it. The Miners were able to come in and just knock it loose. Miners bring it across midfield. Oh, excuse me. Sets him up. Could not handle the pass. Ball is loose. It goes out. It's going to go over to Oasis. Oasis sets up. Oh, and basically just got walloped. I believe that's going to be a cross check, something like that. So that's going to put Oasis a man up here for a little bit. Sets up, shoots, and right into the Miners, who Oasis was able to hold on to it. Sets him up, could not handle the pass. Ball is loose. Ball goes over to Oasis. Oasis trying to get everything set up here. They're in the hole by 7. They got to make something happen here eventually. At least try to. Sets up, shoots, and there it is. Number 19 of Oasis. Let's see that again. At least try to. Sets up, shoots, and there it is. Number 19 of Oasis. Let's see that again. I do not have a 19 for Oasis, so maybe it was 18 Joshua Carter. So that brings it to Miners 8, Bighorns 2, 9:44 left in the third. Possession Bighorns. That must have been 18 Joshua Carter. Miner ball who, oh. Oh. We're going to have a penalty on that one, that's for sure. I think. So we got a penalty on both sides right now. So we're even at 5. I don't know why I said that. Whoops, sorry about that. Both teams even. Each one got a man in the penalty box. Comes around top of the crease, shoots. And he got walloped on too. That's going to put Oasis a man up now with Miners have 2 in the penalty box. Thought about letting her rip. Passed it off. Up at the top of the crease. Shoots and bounces way high. And that's going to go out. It's going to stay with Oasis. Little shot goes to the outside. Bighorn ball. Tosses it top of the crease. Tries to set him up. Ball is loose. Looks like it's picked up by the Miners. Goes back over to Oasis, who shoots, and nice deflection by the goalie to save that. Stays with the Bighorns. Passes it to the top, could not handle it. It's rolling towards midfield. Picked up, nope. Miner ball. I think Miners right now is just trying to kill everything. Oh. I think there's a slash call on Oasis. number 20 something or other. .722 left in the third. Shoots set up from about 20 yards out, decided not to do it. Now he tried, nope. Shoots, and that goes just a couple feet inside. That bounces just to the outside and a little high. Stays with the Miners. 6:40 left in third. Excuse me. Shoots, and that goes just over the top of the cross post of the goal. This one's from about 15 yards out, decides not to do it, passes it to the back side of the crease. Comes up towards the crease, shoots, and bounces off the goalie's foot, it looked like, and went high. Stays with the Miners. Miners doing a good job of just burning the clock right now. Teams are back to even. Comes in through some traffic, shoots, and goes just to the inside. This Bighorn goalie is certainly getting a workout right now. Pass got tipped. It's on its way out. Miners able to recover it. Shoot. Ooh, thought about shooting from a distance, but decided not to. Comes in towards the top of the crease, sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 3. Let's see that again. Comes in towards the top of the crease, sets up, shoots, and scores. Number 3. Let's see. Number 3. My favorite name of the night, Jack's Pirete. With, I believe, his 3rd goal of the night. Makes it 9-2. Miners over the Bighorns. 4:57 left in the third. Possession Miners. Whoops. Miners got the ball back, bringing up towards goal, shoot, and nice stop by the goalie. Excuse me, clears it out to midfield. Bighorn ball. Bring it back over to the Miners side, give that Bighorn goalie a little bit of a breather there for a second. Sets up, shoots, and I think that went off a helmet and went into orbit after that one. Don't think we'll see that ball again for a while. Oasis getting set back up. Ooh, stolen by the Miners. Cross midfield with it. Miners bring it over to the backside. Pass up towards the top of the crease. Shoot in. Nice stop by the goalie there for the Bighorns. Miners promptly get it right back. 2:43 left in the third. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll be live from Spanish Springs High School to bring you the Cougars versus the Lancers. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that went in for a second. Even the goalie did. Whoops. I apologize for that one. Like I said, sometimes in the dark parts of this field, it's really hard to see the ball. Minute 45 left in the third. Miner ball. Comes up towards the top of the crease, shoots, and wow, beautiful shot right on the edge. Let's see that one again. Comes up towards the top of the crease, shoots, and wow, beautiful shot right on the edge. Let's see that one again. Now here's a name I can pronounce, number 30, James Cook, with his first goal of the night. That thing was just on the edge of the goalpost, the side post. Maybe an inch or two. That was about it. So with a minute 26 left in the third, 10-2 now. Miners over the Bighorns. Possession Miners, who bring it back across midfield. Coming down with a full head, dishes it off, try to set him up, but it goes over to the goalie of the Bighorns, who clears it back towards midfield. But the Miners promptly take it away. Shoot, goes just inside. Minute left in the third. Bighorn ball. Bighorns clear it to midfield. And it looks like it's going to go out, so it's going to go over to the Miners, I believe. 49 seconds. Looks like he's had to run all the way downtown to find a ball. Crosses midfield. Ball is loose. The ball, the penalty is against the Bighorns. So it's going to put the Miners a man up here. 35 seconds left in the third. Comes up to the top of the crease. Oh, wow. Nice. Beautiful goal. Let's see that again. Number 8. Comes up to the top of the crease. Oh, wow. Nice. Beautiful goal. Let's see that again. Number 8. Dylan Rode with that score. Beautiful shot right in the bottom lower corner of the net. Makes it 11-2 now. 23 seconds left in the third. Ball is loose. It's going to roll out. Goes over to the Miners. And at the end of 3, 11-2, Miners over the Bighorns. We'll be right back, folks. All right, welcome back. Start of the fourth here. 11-2, Miners over the Bighorns. Tomorrow night we're going to be live from Spanish Springs High School at 7:30. And I believe our next live game after that's going to be on Friday. And I think I'm going to do the Damani against Galena. That should be a pretty dang good game. So we'll broadcast that live Friday at 7:30. Here we go. Get ready to start the fourth. I'm way off. We do also have Reno playing here on Friday night. I don't know. Maybe I'll Put it up to a vote or something. Maybe we can start doing that next year. Get votes on who wants to go where. But right now I think the Galena-Damani game would be a lot. Be a fun game. Shoots, and that gets deflected to the back side of the goal. It's going to stay with Oasis. Does a couple spin moves, trying to get his way towards the crease. Backs out. Oasis decides to spread it out a little bit. Shoots from about 20 yards out, and that's good. Number 13, let's see that again. Just decides to spread it out a little bit. Shoots from about 20 yards out, and that's good. Number 13, let's see that again. Mr. Walter Rooks III with his first goal of the night to make it 11-3. Possession Miners, who bring it across midfield. Ball gets knocked loose. Miners are able to hold on to it for a second. Hold on. Excuse me, the Bighorns. Ball goes over to the Miners. Miners trying to set some up. Couldn't handle the pass. The ball is loose, rolling back towards midfield. Miners able to regain control of it. Comes up, shoots, and nice save by the goalie. That ball was going a little bit high to begin with, but still snagged it. Ball goes across midfield, picked up by Oasis. Sets up, shoots, and oh, they're calling that one good. Let's see that again. And oh, they're calling that one good. Let's see that again. Sorry, I waited too long on my replay and only caught the last second. Looked like he deflected it, let it go, and it just kind of rolled in. Call that one an error on the goalie's part. 11-4, 9:38 left. Possession Miners. Ball gets taken away by the Bighorns, who are going to bring it across and slips. Bring it across midfield, and it gets stolen by the Miners, who bring it back the other direction. Comes up towards the crease, shoots. Looks like it goes to the inside. Miner ball. Tries to shoot, that kind of just dribbled out of his head. Miners retain it. Pushing his way in towards the crease. Spins, and that goes just above the goalie's head. Looking to get somebody set up. A couple guys coming on top of the crease. Sets up, shoots, and bounces just high. Sets up. Oh, couldn't handle the pass. Ball gets picked up by Oasis on the other side of the field. Sets up. Oh, he was way out there and thought about it for a second, but decided not to let her rip. Top of the crease, works his way in. Decides to back out and go to the back side of the crease. Does a nice little spin move. Ball goes over to the Miners. 7:04 left in this matchup. Passed it off, couldn't handle it. Ball's going to roll out. It's going to go over to. Ball goes over to Oasis. Works his way towards the top of the crease. Ball gets knocked out. Picked up by the Miners. Works his way, tosses it to the backside. Shoots, and nice save by the goalie. Working his way around the crease. Passes it off. Oh, was in some heavy traffic there. Could not handle it, but they're able to recover it. Brings it around to the backside. Works the crease again. Shoots and his pull gets whacked on the way during the shot. Gets knocked out. Ball goes over to the Bighorns. Ball's loose. They're able to hold on to it. Bighorns bring it across midfield. Ball is loose. Picked up by the Miners, who bring it across the other direction. Sets him up. Shoots, and once again, open net. The goalie was way outside of the crease, and he was just not able to get it in there. Bounce to the inside. Ball's going to go out. 4:49 left. And we go back to the other side of the field. And it goes out, and it's going to go back to the Miners. Maybe not. Going to Oasis. Excuse me, that was my bad. Goalie's sauntering his way up towards midfield. Passes it across midfield. Just under 4 minutes left in this matchup. Miners trying to get something set up. Comes up towards the crease, shoots, and bounced off the goalie, off to the outside. Miners able to retain the ball. Comes up top the crease, shoots, and another save by the goalie, who passes it toward midfield. Ball is loose. Miners come away with it. Shoots, and another save by the goalie of the Bighorns, who throws it way across midfield. Shoots and goes to the outside. Stays with the Miners, I believe. Tried to pass it to midfield. The Bighorns came away with it. That pass was high, so it's going to go over to the Miners now. 2:45 left. Flag down. It's going to be on Oasis. 2:35 left in the game. Sets up, shoots, and nice stop by the goalie. Clears it over to midfield. I missed the call on that one, but obviously it's going over to the Bighorns. Timeout Bighorns, I believe. So with that, 1:56 left in the game. Timeout. I'll be right back, folks. Radio. Welcome back, everybody. Minute 56 left in this matchup. Miners 11, Bighorns 4. Like I said, tomorrow night we will be live again from Spanish Springs High School to bring you the Cougars versus the Lancers. Cougars sitting in first place right now with 1 loss and 7 wins, I believe. Ball gets deflected, goes out. Sets up, shoots, and goes just high. Excuse me, Spanish Springs is 9-1 right now. And McQueen is 4-5. Just under a minute 30. Miners bring it across midfield. In some heavy traffic there. Minute 8 left. Shoots. And looks like got knocked down, picked it back up by Oasis. Just under a minute. I'm going to sneeze. I'm back. Just under 30 seconds. Oasis trying to get 1 score left, but that's not going to work. So that's going to go over to the Miners with 22 seconds left. Miners clear it way downtown. Ball's going to go out. I believe it was touched last. No, they're going to give it to the Bighorns, who clear it way across the other side. And that's it for your game. Final score: Manogue Miners 11, the Oasis Bighorns 4. Like I said, everybody, will see you live tomorrow night from Spanish Springs High School. This is Todd Miller of Todd Miller Productions and High Sierra Lacrosse League saying good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.